I went to Clemson for undergrad, I have a bioengineering degree, and I got my start at another DSM plant, the King Street, South Carolina location in 2015. I was an operations engineer, so I was in the field, turning valves, doing experiments. What I learned in undergrad was I don't want to be in a lab, and being in a plant offered me the luxury to be out and about and working with my hands and working with people. Fast forward, I got a promotion opportunity to move to Kentucky to work in their pilot lab. So I went back into a lab, unfortunately, but that job also let me travel all over North and South America. So I was supporting projects in Peru and in Texas and in New Jersey, and it was just a experience as an engineer to see a bunch of different areas. Then I had the chance to move to the animal nutrition side in 2022, where I worked as the operational excellence manager. So doing continuous improvement, going to all 4 of our sites in the region, working on improvement projects, cost savings, things like that. And then I must have done a good job because I was offered this position here in Pendergrass, and that's where I've been for the last 17 months. From that first job as an operations engineer, continuous improvement was important because it's always about getting to the next level. How can we improve? How can we measure things so that we can improve upon them, right? And I've taken that lesson through my last 10 years of my career. So when you look at a new job, like in Pendergrass, I was looking at where are we losing things? Where's the waste at? How can we trim that waste to make things better, not just from the bottom line perspective, but for the operators, for the office staff? How can we make the job easier? And that's what really gets me going and excited to go to work in the morning. The team in Pendergrass, every day they come to work and they want to do a good job, and you can see that in their attitudes every day. Interaction from shift to shift, between departments, between the production floor and the office. You can just tell that they're there to get a job done, to do it correctly, to do it safely. And that comes through in all the interactions that I have with them, interactions that people have with my team. I hear the feedback every time someone leaves the site. They're like, wow, your team is really engaged. And yeah, the statistics also support that. What gets me excited is when everything is just working correctly. This is a site that had a lot of equipment issues, some personnel issues, just the delivery of the product was not always coming through. And now downtime is low, production is up. People are happy to be there at work because there's not fires to fight every day. Everything's running smoothly and efficiently. That is my ultimate goal. We get a lot of visitors to the site. They're not always announced. It could be an unannounced audit. It could be a government regulator coming through. It could be a customer trying to come through and ask to see what we do, right? And we have not got feedback since my time there that's been like, oh, we saw a problem, or oh, this is a big issue for us. So I think that open door policy that I've spoken about before, that Southern hospitality, where we want people to come and see what we're doing, because we don't have to scramble to get ready. We're just ready all the time to show off our operation, to show off our team, to show off what we're doing, because we're very proud of it. And I think that comes through in all of our performance and our delivery for our customers.